happy hello to all you word nerds and members of the Buddy Brigade alike. I'm going to pose for a screenshot in 1 second, so get ready for me, because here I am, world, Timothy Dunn. Whoops, I was in a crabby mood all day today, but I'm delighted right now because it is Saturday, June 8th. It's 9:30 p.m. and it's National Best Friend Day. Bunnies, it's National Best Friend Day. It's also Smarter Day, and I'm so excited, little budlets, because these puzzles tonight are so good. Like when I read through them, I had to email the puzzle master immediately to say, dang, this is going to be a good one. I'm really excited. Not only because it's Smarter Day, which means these puzzles are all going to be tougher than normal, but it's also Water Day. So all of these puzzles are really smart, really punny boat puzzles. I love boats. I'm so excited. And they're hard. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'll show you some cute dogs at the end of your nights, maybe. I don't know. Be cool. And I think it's so nice and fun and cool to meet all of you and converse with you and to get to know a little bit more about you over on twitter.com. A much belated shout out to Nicole, my queen. Thank you for being patient. The very funny Anais Ninja, aka Cher Boyardee, my favorite heartless queen who's taking me on a pontoon boat ride after this, Sarah Marsh, Jamie Grayson, Columbus, Ohio. You're all really cool and really nice, and I see you and I appreciate talking to you all every day. Now, back to the fun. We'll be solving 12 amazing and difficult word puzzles, and we'll be playing for $1,000. That's a good chunk of change. Can you buy a boat with $1,000? Literally, how much do boats cost? Are boats like $1,000 or are boats like $500,000? Like a normal boat that someone would just take you out on water skiing on a lake. I don't know. I don't know how much boats costs. Is that a thing I should know? I don't know. You know how much things cost, and you know that as we're playing tonight, everyone starts off with 5 strikes, but depending on what level you're on, you're gonna have more strikes to play with. So keep playing, keep getting strikes, stay in the game longer. Sounds like a pretty gosh darn good deal, huh? And just because I like doing it, let's haul out the old letter wheel and go ahead and spin that wheel, mama. Happy Pride to everyone celebrating in Boston and around the country. I celebrated Pride in Jackson Heights, Queens this past weekend. It was very fun and beautiful. Thank you for the cat video, Tommy Tonsberg. It was a nice little treat. And it's time for the first puzzle. Now you have your letters all up. And remember, as we play, take your time, use your noggin, and think about the clues, but you can't take too long because the clock is ticking. So let's all just take a deep breath. Let's just have some fun tonight. These puzzles are so good. I'm so excited. Happy National Best Friend Day too. Aren't friends the best? These puzzles are actually really hard, but we're going to play together. We're going to do our best. Let's play HQ Words. Here we go. Now let's start tonight with the boy that we love to love. I don't know. He has some bops. Puzzle 1. Riddle me this. Belieber's ship. Belieber's ship is your clue. Type in letters F, B, and T, some free letters for you. Now, believers are what certain people call themselves. They love and admire a certain guy named Justin Bieber. And if they were to take on to the seas together, what would they sail on? Belieber's ship. These are all boat related. Now, a belieber's ship would be a fan boat. Do you get it? Because they're fans of his. 70,962 of you got that one correct. 24,488. You're hitting it. You're hitting the bricks. Take a hike. Get on the fan boat and head for the hills. Now, you probably already love game shows because you're playing one right now, buddies. But tomorrow, it's game show night on HQ Trivia. We got lots of surprises in store for you. It's all in celebration of ABC's Summer Fun and Games. That's tomorrow at 9 p.m. And Words will have some game show themed puzzles for you at 9:30. And what an exciting game of trivia we just played. And because of that, we're going to have a $100,000 prize for trivia. Can you believe it? What an exciting twist. This is a great new season. I'm really excited about season 4. Okay, puzzle 2, here we go. This is a good one. This one got me real good. What would you call it if you saw Dwayne at sea? Dwayne at sea is your clue for puzzle 2. Dwayne? Who's Dwayne? Who the heck is Dwayne? Does he have a nickname? Do you smell what I'm cooking over here? Do you hear what I'm listening to over here? Because we're straight chilling to some sweet saxophone solos. The Michael McDonald cranked. We're really feeling the vibe. We're feeling a fun vibe. Dwayne at sea. We're talking about Yacht Rock. Get it? Dwayne The Rock Johnson on a yacht. Yacht Rock. Oh, man, these are good. 59,289 got that one right. 12,072. dropped anchor and you're going to the bottom of the ocean, babies. Sorry about that. Now, I love an adventure. I hope you love adventures too. So if you're interested in dating me, maybe consider inviting me on a canoe excursion. Canoe excursion is your clue for puzzle 3. And listen, real talk, canoes are difficult. They're hard to balance. And sometimes people hold things to help steady their canoe. These things can be used to paddle the boat, as canoes are not motorized. Now, an excursion is just a fancy name for getting from point A to point B. Though it's all about the journey, isn't it? A canoe excursion. We're talking about a road trip. Road trip. It's like a road trip, but like rowing. Oh man, that's a good one too. 43,996. Picked up what I was putting down. 15,595 were left on the side of the road. Oh man, I love tonight. Puzzle 4. Now, I love a party cruise, right? Come on. Now, invite me to your parties this summer in New York City, especially if you have a floating dance club at your disposal. Floating dance club is your clue. I love dance clubs. Dance clubs are typically really nice, right? Like I walked into a dance club maybe a month ago and thought I could live here. It's so nice. Have you ever looked at property on the water? Like literally property floating on top of the water? That'd be so peaceful, wouldn't it? Bet you wouldn't hear your neighbor's techno music thumping all night long. Floating dance club. We're looking for house music boat. House music boat. Like a houseboat, but a house music boat. Oh, great. Oh, these are right up my alley. 30,295. Got that one correct. We lost 14,133. Guess you're not feeling the love. The house beats and the love. I love house music too. Now, puzzle 5. I'm an Aquarius Capricorn cusp, if that means anything to you. So unfortunately, I am all too familiar with this aquatic power struggle. Aquatic power struggle is your clue. Now, Aquarius is an air sign, not a water sign, I know. And they say that the Aquarians are most humanitarian of all the signs, so we'd rather solve problems peacefully than resulting to a large-scale battle. It's always a reminder that sometimes everyone has to ask for help, even boats. Sometimes boats need a little push, maybe they need a little pull. That's an aquatic power struggle we're talking about. Tug of war. A tugboat of war. 21,130 of you got that one correct. You're tugging all the way down the river, baby. 9,669. We said hasta la bye-bye, but that's okay, because I believe in you for tomorrow. Now listen, I've seen the documentary cartoon, The Little Mermaid, okay? And there's no way that all those fish and those mermen and women were cool with each other under the water, okay? I always suspected that they had a secret underwater military. Underwater military is your clue. Now, I don't think they need huge armies or anything. Maybe just a few people, small enough they can be proud of themselves. Maybe they'd have a couple boats that could even drive under the water. But then again, if they're driving boats under the water, are they called boats or do they call them something else? Underwater military. Let's see what you got. Underwater military. We're looking for submarine corps. Like Marine Corps, but submarine. Oh, I love these so much. The best part about jokes is explaining them. 16,999 are saying yes, please, to submarine corps. And 4,529, and well, better luck next time. You sunk. And guess what, buddies? You just made it halfway through the game. Oh, aren't these the best? I love puns. I can't write them, but I love that someone else can. Now, I've been on one cruise in my life, and there were too many unsupervised kids, okay? And here's my rule. I propose this rule. If a kid on a cruise is at the pool, they must have a guardian on deck. Guardian on deck is your clue for puzzle 7. And I love this clue and this answer so much, so I'm not going to help you here. Guardian on deck. So smart. Now, it's guardian, so it's not necessarily your parents. Who would be a guardian? On deck? Guardian on deck, we're looking for fairy godmother. Fairy godmother, of course, guardian on deck. Your godmother is the next in line to be your mother. Oh, great, right? 11,641 got that one correct. 5,605 missed the ferry, and we're left on land. But that's okay. You can have fun on land, too. Now, have you ever been on a beach vacation and been tempted to just hop on a boat and leave it all behind? To just become a runaway by water? Runaway by water is your clue. You call your parents from the boat and be like, hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. And they'd be like, is this Cherry Bomb? And you'd be like, no, it's Tim. What's that about? Who's Cherry Bomb? Think about the lead singer of that song. First female recording artist to start her own label. She deserves her own personalized small watercraft. How about that? Runaway by Water. We're looking for Joan Jetski. Joan Jett, the lead singer of the Runaways, and Jetski. 8,804 of you are cruising with DJ Khaled through the bay. Just bring your cell phone in case you get lost. 3,298 if you got that one wrong. You're lost at sea. Now listen, Fleet Week in New York City was a week ago, and I remember because I enjoy looking at a sailor with whiskers. Sailor with whiskers is your clue. Shout out to all the sailors and members of the armed forces and the veterans out there, especially those stationed in the Middle East. They have beautiful culture, they have beautiful pets, exotic pets. Cheetahs, leopards, smaller size ones of those. And those guys love to hang out in hammocks, don't they? Maybe on a boat with a big old hammock between pontoons. What's that kind of boat called? We're looking for Sailor with Whiskers, Persian catamaran. Persian catamaran. 7,127 of you are cruising on the catamaran, baby. 2,038. Again, you got left on land. But then listen, you can play bocce ball or something. Play volleyball on the beach. Now, I love the ocean. I love the most is floating in the ocean. Just floating and riding the waves, doing some body surfing. But watch me swim back to the beach. The second I see fins in the water. Fins in the water is your clue for puzzle 10. Listen, nobody likes swimming with the fishes, do they? With the sharks even. I mean, I bet boats don't even like being around sharks. If I was a boat and I saw a shark, I'd hoist up my sails, see how the main sail sets, and say, just let me go home. Just let me go home. No one likes sharks, right? Even the toughest people, even Jedis, even the last Jedi probably doesn't like sharks. That's it right there. We're looking for Sloop John Boyega. Sloop John B. John Boyega. Listen, are there schools on boats? Because we need to polish up some apples, send out a buoy. Because we lost 5,799. You got schooled. You got schooled at sea. We lost a bunch of y'all. That was exciting. No, listen, puzzle 11. I'm a host, I'm a comedian. Some of you might recognize that. Some of you came to my show in New York City a couple weeks ago, and you got a real dose of front row comedy. Front row comedy is your clue for puzzle 11. The fun thing about HQ is you can have a front row seat to a fun little game show wherever you are, whether you're on the bus, an airplane, a boat. You could be sitting down in a boat. You could have your legs supporting all of your weight in an upright position on a boat. Maybe you're self-propelling. Maybe your boat is more like a surfboard situation that you're self-propelling. Front row comedy, we're looking for stand-up paddleboard. Stand-up paddleboarding, good exercise, good core workout. 2,873, got that one right. 119 of y'all didn't have the core strength, and that's okay. It takes a lot of core strength to paddleboard. I'm not very good. I have to do it on my knees. And I have good news, everybody. We've reached our final puzzle of the evening. I truly can never believe when it's the final puzzle because I really have such a good time. And time flies when you're having fun. Now, this last puzzle truly made me L to the O to the L. Shout out to our puzzle maker one more time. We all like to get away. In New York City, we go to the Catskills, maybe the Poconos, and it's always helpful to have a portable Chinese boat to bring along. Portable Chinese boat is your clue. And the good news about the Poconos and the Catskills is they're just a short drive away. Pack everything you need, toss it in the rear, take off on an adventure. Get out of nature, out of your little bubble. Take your little bubble butt on a boating trip, maybe. Why do you say bubble butt? What's that have to do with anything? Portable Chinese boat. We're looking for junk in your trunk. Of course, referencing a junk boat. 2,593 of you got that one correctly. Congratulations, buddies. You just won HQ words tonight. There's the man, Chad 1M, sporting a Pride shirt, bringing home 39 cents. The starring role, you got second place. You're not starring, you're co-starring tonight with 39 cents. Eastern Fade, bringing home 39 cents. A bunch of you buddies taking home some cash. Maybe buy a boat. Are boats 39 cents? I truly have no idea how much boats cost. And don't tell me, please do not tell me. I do not want to know how much boats cost. I assume they're probably like the same price as cars, right? Congrats to all of our winners tonight. And remember, if you didn't sail off into the sunset tonight, if you rock the boat too hard, the more you play, the quicker and better you get at HQ Words. It's definitely a skill, and it's a skill you can definitely develop. So if tonight wasn't your night, I'm sure you're going to crush it tomorrow in great news. Words is live every day at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so tune in tomorrow and let's get get wordy with it. Games are fun, right? It's always a highlight of my week getting to do this with you buddies. And now here's another good time to take another screenshot of me, okay? Here it comes. I've been Timothy Dunn this whole dang time. Is that a thing I should do? I don't know. Say hi to me on twitter.com. Send me your screenshots. Send me all the pics of your cute pets. And please remember, it is cool to be smart. It is cool to be different. It is cool to be kind to each other. I very much believe that. Take very good care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you all very soon. Have a safe Saturday night. Happy Pride Month, buddies. Bye.